Good day, this is Mrs. Davis. So we've been exploring lots of different life cycles, and one of those life cycles is butterflies and how they develop. So today we're going to read a little bit more about butterflies and see some cool photographs. This book is by Scholastic, so let's read. Butterflies are insects. It's a beautiful close-up photograph of a butterfly. You can see the pattern details and the colors. Butterflies hatch from eggs. They begin life as caterpillars. So here we see a picture of the caterpillar coming out of the egg hatching. And hatch is a keyword, and we know that because it's highlighted in yellow. And keywords are important words that are going to be important to this topic. And sometimes they are going to cross topics as well. So again, we have another real photograph, and that's important because we know that this is probably a nonfiction book. It has real facts about real things. Caterpillars eat leaves all day long. They grow quickly. So here we've got several caterpillars mentioned on leaves, and that's pretty much all they do so that they can grow quickly. Caterpillars outgrow their skin and shed it many times. So to shed their skin means they outgrow it, it comes off, and they've got new skin underneath, and then they might shed that layer again and it comes off, and they've got new skin underneath, and so kind of like how snakes do, shedding their skin. This is a really good photograph, I see, and the caption just tells us who took the photograph, Gary Masarzo. A full-grown caterpillar forms a shell around its body. It is called a chrysalis. So here we see a photograph of the chrysalis. Sometimes they are known as cocoons. And it is hanging from the stem of a leaf there with a strong, sticky webbing. Its body changes inside the chrysalis. The caterpillar becomes a butterfly. We see how the chrysalis has changed from the last photograph to this one. It's developed colors and has gotten a little bit of a different shape. Soon, the butterfly pushes out of the chrysalis. So it goes from here, pops open a little bit, and here he's wiggling his way out, and he finally gets out, and then he is able to fly off. So these images are nice because people have taken the time to watch the butterfly and research them and see how they develop, and now we can see them in pictures like this. It waits for its wet wings to dry. Then it can fly. So he's going to hang out here for a bit until he kind of dries off. He's wet from inside of that chrysalis. So we've read lots of facts about the life cycle. It starts as an egg, and then it goes to a caterpillar, and then he goes into the chrysalis where he stays and grows some more, and now he comes out of the chrysalis as a butterfly. Butterflies have a narrow body and 4 wings. So here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, and the narrow body is here, and notice that it's an insect, so there we have those 2 feelers as well, and his 6 legs are going to be underneath those beautiful wings there. Tiny colored scales cover each wing. They form patterns. So here we can see him hanging kind of upside down. Those are those legs we were looking for, those 6 legs, those are the 2 feelers. He's got his little body and those beautiful wings again that have different kind of patterns. They can be all different colors. Some butterflies are brown or gray. They can look like leaves. This one camouflages real well, looks just like a leaf. If I wasn't looking for him, I wouldn't know he's there. Some butterflies have bright colors. Bright colors show birds a butterfly is bad to eat. So birds do not want to eat the butterflies that have bright colors. I wonder why that is. Butterflies eat nectar from flowers. Nectar gives them energy for flying. So the nectar is our key word. It's their food that they suck from the flower. And just like our food gives us energy, this nectar from the flower gives them energy so that they can fly. Butterflies use their antennas to smell. Those feelers there. This is how they find nectar. So they're using those feelers to smell and find the nectar so that they can eat it. They would use it in their tongue here that we see. All insects have 6 legs. Butterflies can taste nectar with the tips of their legs. They can test it down here with the tips of their legs. Butterflies have a mouth shaped like a straw. They drink nectar through it. So now that curly part we saw earlier has uncurled like a straw, and it sips down into the middle of the flower to get that nectar. Butterflies lay eggs on leaves. They make a sticky liquid that holds the eggs to the leaves. Here we see those eggs there. Again, they're sticky. They're not going to fall off. Soon, new caterpillars will hatch from the eggs. Here we got a bunch of little caterpillar eggs, and when they hatch, there will be tons of beautiful butterflies flying around. So I want to encourage you to write some sentences about how we've discovered how butterflies develop and how they start. You can write sentences telling about the stages of the butterfly and also what butterflies can do, their characteristics, what they look like, and also what they eat. Go out, find some butterflies, look at them out your window, and enjoy nature. Happy exploring!